Hey guys, this is Lone again from Pathos. Today, we're using dragons once again. We're gonna make sure we get some very nice clean attacks this army. And if you want to see an in-detail guide, I'm gonna link it up at the top. You'll see it there. As well as I'm now offering coaching, so join the Discord open ticket and we'll get into it. So let's get into live ledge attacks. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, double invis. This one's a little bit strange, isn't it? So we want to get into this core. So this Gigabomb's right there. I want to come in from this way. Invis, Skeleton Spell in the core. Then use probably Redirect Pusher into that Town Hall. Then we'll be set. So RC, Invis, Skeleton Spell. And at 256, we're going to drop this Invis. Actually 55-ish, and just Invis over. Did we trigger in the core? No, we didn't. I'll try again. There we go. It took a little bit, but we did it. We had to do another Invis, which is crazy, right? I feel like that's very, very crazy. That push us in. Right over the Giga Bomb. Rip the Fox, right? Two, three, four. Oop. We're gonna haste two, three, four. Earthquake everything. Two, three, four. Wanna make sure we get all that we can. We'll get one Inferno. Okay, that's good. That's still good enough. King Siege Barracks on the right hand side, side out the Infernos. On the thinned out side, we'll send our dragons onto a thicker side. We kind of messed it up pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. We'll drop a furnace direction the king is walking towards. Strike for Tesslers, none. Inferno dragons, baby dragons make the funnel. We're gonna pop this warn ability, get everything in there, and once the warn ability does change, it's not gonna make any difference to that at all. We'll drop some cleanup minions on the bottom to help funnel as well. We'll actually send some loons down there too, just cause, I mean, what is it called? There's all ground damage, so that'll help out. We'll send a headhunter to help with this defending queen. Poison spell for that furnace. We saw the minion prince ability, king ability, got a Valkyrie for any ice golems, because those like to pop up. They're kind of cheeky like that. They really are. And we got these rocket loons. I'm just going to send them back there, take out some air bombs. That's nice. Let's try to take out some Teslas. There's the ice golems. You see? They're cheeky like that. They're definitely cheeky. We're going to have this minion prince ability be very nice once he does angle up properly here, which will also trigger that invis tower. We'll pop it right through there, get through that ricochet cannon too, so I have a king ability as well, so he'll be able to pop his ability through all of this nasty stuff, like that nasty invis tower, multi-gear, all of that stuff that we don't want to be hidden right now, that we don't want to be hidden. I'll say that. So at 9-2, pop the king ability, hit everything, and there we go. Easy peasy. We messed up, right? We didn't get the invis done correctly. And we killed our fox. You know what? Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. The army's just very strong. Alright. Multi-Inferno Towers back through here. That Giga Bomb's there. Where'd you like to send my RC in between the middle of them so it should go left or right? I don't really like that. I'm gonna do something a little bit different than typical. I'm gonna go into this multi-arch tower and path into this rage tower. It's this multi-inferno. It's not typical for me, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it out, test it. We'll do 256, we'll drop his first invis. Now 250 should go invis on Spirit Fox. We're just gonna keep pulling up forward. And at 247, we're gonna drop this invis. Wanna make sure she does not go over to the left. Pull her back. Alright, perfect. And we're gonna earthquake in front of us. Get a nice earthquake value, and then we'll do 7. Alright, and we'll keep moving up forward. And we'll do 3. The Aura will get that expo in the back end. We're gonna haste here. And we're gonna do 7, get down the Inferno. Alright, and then 3. Invis back through there. And push her into this core, maybe. 7. Is she going for the mono or the air defense? Air defense, and then 3. I let her get hit there, but that's okay. King Siege Breaks on the stand outside. Can we get the mono? And it doesn't even matter. Send the dragons on the thicker side of the base. We do get the mono. Perfect. We can drop a Valkyrie and a Headhunter for that defending king and those ice golems. Drop Inferno Dragons help funnel. Baby Dragon help funnel. We're just going to push on through. Send some loons and pop his warn ability early just because we got the Town Hall poison on us. I don't really want to deal with that at all. I'm going to drop a furnace down at the bottom. Help clean up down there. There's no damage really on this king except this ricochet cannon. Which, you know, we could drop a skeleton spell for just because that'll work out pretty well. That'll help. That'll keep the king alive. There's a big Tesla farm down here. We'll send a couple rock loons, take out each of those Teslas. It's got the minion principalities will pop through his back end. Nice. Lots of air damage to the so that's big value. And we still got the, where can we drop these minions? Just down at the bottom? Yeah, we'll just clean up down there. We'll let the archer probably drop with the king. That'd be good. Then we got the furnaces take on the town hall. Easy peasy town hall takedown, right? The furnaces will do that, no issues, because there's no inferno, multi-inferno towers in their way through this direction. We still have the king ability as well. And we're just gonna just pop it right through this back end right here. Once we get to 19%, when you pop it, hit every single building left on the base. On the base. Yep. 91, 92. There it goes. It took a little bit of time. Now it's gonna hit everything. Get the town hall. Take out everything. Spiky ball takes out every single building to finish it out. That was a very, very nice attack. I must say so myself. Especially getting that monolith with the RC charge. She just did a loop-de-loop of her life into there. She really did. Alright, Invis by Town Hall. We're not even going to worry about it. We're just going for these multi-infernos at this bottom side. Probably the easiest way to get into there would be to path in from maybe just right here. We can just send a, what? There's any air damage there. We drop Baby Dragon on this mortar just to help. And we just send the RC through here using Invis redirect to that core. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, Baby Dragon on the mortar. And at 256, we're gonna drop this invis. Alright, Baby Dragon, can you do it? Baby Dragon does. We're going to have to drop another invis just because she moved up forward, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still making our way. I'm going to do 7. Alright. And then we're going to do 3. Let the Tesla get the aura there. Alright. Take out the multi-gear and then pull back for the X-bow. Perfect. And then we should go in perfectly. Yep. Alright, nice. We'll Earthquake through all of here. Tornado Trap's fine because we Earthquake. You Earthquake Tornado Trap, that's always good value. Always, always good value in that little combo. We'll Invis and we'll Haste. Now push her into the Inferno in the core. Now push her into the Invis Tower, which will push her into the other Inferno, which gets us exactly what we need. And we'll take out that. We'll take out the Sweeper. Take out all the Infernos in that core. We still have one more Invis. We'll take out this Fire Spitter. Alright, perfect. We'll send our King and our Siege Bricks on this thinned out side on the bottom. We'll send our Dragons onto his thicker side, which will push into the Town Hall. There's 3 Ice Golems. So we're going to drop a Poison Spell for the Minion Prince as well. We'll make a funnel for the Inferno Dragons. Push our Dragons in. We'll send the Headhunter for the Minion Prince as well. So the Poison's on the Minion Prince and the Headhunter on the Minion Prince, and it's on the Ice Golem. So we don't have to worry about a Furnace or anything. For some reason, he doesn't have a Furnace, which is interesting. Furnace up top. We'll pop this Warden ability, heal up everything. Yeah, we'll get through that defending Minion Prince eventually. There we go. Finally, that thing's a menace. That thing truly is. And we'll just keep pushing on through. We'll drop a Skeleton Spell for this Monolith outside of the Town Hall Poison range, just because we don't want it to hit him or anything. We'll take out this Tesla of Rocket Loons. Those Rocket Loons can head for that Ricochet Cannon, because that Ricochet Cannon is just going to be annoying. We can take out this Air Defense as well, drop an Archer. I mean, this base is wrecked. It's wrecked. We got all those multi-infernos, pop the Mini Prince ability, do the last bit of air damage. Yeah, there's nothing this base can do. If you can get 3 multi-inferno towers, it's pretty much impossible to fail because your furnaces are able to set you up very, very nicely. And that was big value, definitely. Yeah, pop through these last few and get this nice, easy peasy 3-star. Easy peasy. Alright, this space. Multi-infernos back through here. Typically on this one, I come in for these 2 multi-arch towers and push into this multi-inferno. Usually a monolith right there. Where's the mono? Back over there? Okay, I'll do it how I would do it typically. Nah, I'm not gonna do it how I typically do. We're just gonna push through here. There's probably Trail Trap in there, but I'll be fine. We'll just push leftwards. Rock Loons for that mortar, and we'll do 256, drop this invis. Take out that to make the funnel for she'll push leftward. Because we want her to take out these 2 multi-infernos back through here. And then 47. Because there's gonna be giant bombs in here, probably Trail Trap, and then 3. That'll push her in. There's the NATO? Yep, there's the NATO. And then 7 will drop this invis. And then 3 will drop this invis. We'll invis back through there. We'll haste. Where's she gonna go? Alright, she's going the direction we want her to eventually. Fox is way back there. 3. She's gonna go for the town hall, isn't she? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want that Inferno, not the town hall, but I guess I'll get the town hall. 2, 3, 4. Alright, mono, probably not. We'll send the king into this thinned out side, which is the bottom side. Drop a poison for the furnace. So we'll also get those ice cones in there. Send a Valkyrie and a headhunter for that defending minion prince. And then Valkyries for those ice golems. We'll send our dragons in. Alright. We're just gonna push them on in. We use Inferno Dragons to help make the funnel. Alright, Black Air Bombs. That's not nice. That's not nice for my Inferno Dragons. Mean. That's rude. Rude. We'll check for a Troll Teslas. None. Alright. We'll pop the Furnace back there to help clean up. Use Inferno Dragon, I mean Baby Dragon to help funnel. And we'll pop his Warren ability heal up through here. There's not much air damage, but we're able to heal up through this. So that was definitely too soon of a Warden ability. For sure too soon. Alright, don't do that. I should pop it right here. Right here been perfect. But I didn't do that. That's okay though. We're gonna skeleton spell this monolith though. And that ricochet cannon. I mean his base is wrecked. But that was a bad time to do that. A big mistake there. I mean, it doesn't make too much difference, but still. The furnaces with the snakes distracting, we'll take out that multi-inferno tower in the bottom. We'll start the king ability. We can swag the minion prince ability for sure. Maybe the king. I think the king ability is probably going to auto pop because he's probably going to die as ricochet cannon. Probably. Probably. Will he? I don't think he will actually. The Frosty said maybe he will. I don't want him to die, but he just might. Oh, he does die. Okay, that's fine. We swag one hero ability, the minion prince ability. Got all the furnaces up, so got like 6 dragons up. I mean, that's overkill, but it could have been a little bit more overkill. Yeah. So I guess I'm disappointed it's not as overkill as I wanted. I guess I'm being that's just crazy to say, isn't that? All right, double rage, multi infernos back through. Typically, there's trail trap through here. I think how we came across the space before was we just came from back here and pushed into the core because we avoid the trail trap as well. So I like that idea. We're gonna do that exactly. So at 256, we're gonna drop this invis. Actually, I was thinking maybe I play a little risky. Don't use an invis. I could have not used an invis. I could have, but I wasn't playing that life. Do 7. All right, RC. All right, 3. I mean, let her get pulled by it. I don't care at this point. I don't care. 7, pull into the core, and then 3, earthquake in front of me, invis back through there, invis, haste, we're pushing in, we're gonna invis again, push into there, get the aura value, there we go. A whole bunch of redirect invis and haste at the same time. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're in that core, we're taking it out, we're taking it out. Our C back through here, get through that ricochet. We're not gonna pop it right there. Is there a trio trap? There has to be, right? There's a trio trap. We found it. We knew we were looking for it. We'll send the King Siege Bricks on this monolith. Drop a skeleton spell. That'll distract. And we'll send our dragons into this town hall. Into this town hall side. So we get through this inferno over here. The king is just gonna be chilling back there. We're gonna drop a skeleton spell for the furnace. And use Inferno Dragon to help funnel. Inferno Dragon to help funnel. Baby Dragon back there to help funnel up that top side. We'll also drop a furnace up top as well. No Troll Tesla. Pop the Warden ability, heal up through the Town Hall. Now, you might have been looking at the Warden thinking, maybe I popped it at the wrong time because I wasn't even looking at it. But I popped it just because of the fact that we're going to go into this Town Hall, and I knew it'd be a good spot to do it. And the furnaces are so nice for the Monolith. You just take it out, no problem at all. Some of these loons for this multi-arch tower to help out. Valkyrie for the King, just to help support him. We still have the Minion Prince ability through this Rage Tower and the King ability and 4 Rocket Loons to help support. I want the Minion Prince to turn left here. Turn left, turn left. Perfect! Okay, not the multi-gear. Okay, everything but the multi-gear, but still, perfect. Send these Rocket Loons in to help with all these defenses in front of us. Get the multi-arch tower. Yep. Alright, nice. Got the furnaces for this multi-gear and that scatter. Minion Prince gonna tank for the multi-gear and scatter there. Dragon's gonna come on through his Giga Bomb. We're gonna trigger it on through or get through it. We have all of these dragons alive. We got the Headhunter as well. Headhunter cleanup is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll get through the scatter. We'll get through this multi-gear for a nice, easy 3-star. We definitely messed up. It was not the plan that we wanted to do, but you know what? It's okay. You don't need a proper plan. It'll still work out. You just kind of gotta roll with it sometimes. Alright. I like these triple infernos in this core. That tells me I want to push into this town hall. And this multi-gear, multi-arch tower side is definitely gonna be baited, but I'm born in the bait. I'm born in the bait. I send my RC into here, Pather in there, and into that core. Alright. Come on, bait. Come on, bait. All right, feel good. You'll feel good on me, right? Rock loons make the funnel for this air defense and this, what's it called? Mortar. To help, so she'll push in. We'll do 7. All right. Invis. Oops. Oops. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just push in this way. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's no issues. Yeah, no issues at all. We'll just have to adjust on the fly. And we're gonna hit it, the haste, and we're just gonna rush. There's probably a tornado trap in here, but that's okay. We'll do 4, and then we're gonna do 4 in this invis. All right, take out this scatter. Take out this inferno if possible, right? 7, and then we'll do 3. Pull on back. All right, this is perfect actually. I did a little bit early there. I might just that'll be okay though. Listen, the King Siege on his right side. We're gonna get through all this CC as well. Easy clan castle. We'll push right into the town hall. Get the town hall down. Easy peasy. You know what? That's better for us. It makes it way easier. I'm not gonna lie. Pop this Warren ability. Heal up through this town hall. Infernal dragons make a nice funnel. Use a furnace to help clean up on the opposite side of the dragons. So yeah, we're pushing through the town hall. The king's gonna be chilling. We'll send a headhunter to help with him. What can we do? We can drop a baby dragon to help funnel as well. The infernal dragon's making a nice funnel. Send some loons to tank for that infernal dragon. We're just gonna push her forward. This skeleton spell will do some crazy work, distracting a monolith and the king, and that'll help us get through this base easy peasy. Drop some cleanup up top. Valkyrie as well, might as well. And we'll drop what? Minions up here. Nothing's gonna hit them. Skeleton spell for the monolith. So the king and the minion prince ability. So you know what? I think that was actually better for us that we messed up the pathing there. So pop the king ability to get through these air defenses. That's gonna allow us to easily overkill this base because we really tried to get those multi inferno towers down. We really did. And we can get through the king, I mean the town hall for our warden ability, no issues. So that's actually better because the town hall has a bunch of HP would have had to get through. All right, that works. That works. When me and Swag the minion prince ability, we still have Furnace's king almost full HP, like 9 dragons up or something. That one was done. It was done. All right, where's these infernos? Back through here. So ideally, we want to path through like this, or we can come in sideswipe this inferno and send our dragons straight through there. But this side's for sure baited, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of that bait. Hmm. Up top or bottom? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where do this one? Alright, so we're gonna push on in. And 256. We're gonna drop the invis. Tesla's gonna pull us in. That's perfect. Yep, Tesla's very nice. We'll do 7. We'll invis over. Okay, that didn't invis over it, but that's okay. We'll do 3 and invis towards the fire spitter. Alright, we're just making our way. 7. Invis over. Oh, we're pulling out. That's okay. 3. Alright, Fox. You know what? The plan is not gonna happen. The plan is not gonna happen. We invest so many spells, it's not gonna happen. But that's okay. 3. An earthquake in front of us. We're gonna pop the haste. And we're just gonna use what we got in front of us. We're gonna do 7. That fox is still alive, actually. And then 3. We're just pushing on through. We'll get out this sweeper instead. 2, 3. Alright. Air defense. Alright, that's fine. That'll work. King Siege Bricks on the stand outside. Let's turn our dragons onto his thicker side into these fire spitters. And the 2 fire spitters at once, that's honestly a pretty bad idea, but it's okay. These rock loons head for this air defense and for that wizard tower. Unfortunately, they split into the mortar instead of the wizard tower, but that's okay. Valkyrie for the ice golems. We're just gonna push on forward. There's still another spot for a furnace in there. There it is. Drop poison for the furnace. We got the minion prince ability still. We'll drop our furnace back here. There's no troll Tesla, is perfect. The archer for the troll Tesla. Minion prince ability through that town hall. Help take that out. And that'll help keep it all just chill for us, for our dragons and our minion prince. We still got 2 loons. I'm gonna send it for this mortar down at the bottom. That'll help out pretty well. Got a skeleton spell. We can pop it back for this ricochet cannon and this defending minion prince monolith multi here. There is a multi inferno tower there, but there's plenty of stuff in the way of it, so it'll be fine. Sending a headhunter as well. We just got everything just coming on through ever so slightly at the same time. Just gonna overwhelm this backside that's probably heavily baited. We'll get rid of that monolith, right? One more shot. Alright, it's got the king ability. The defending heroes actually hit like a truck through here. They really do. Yeah, okay. So at 92%, when you pop the king ability, hit every single building left. One more building, we need to go down before we can pop it. One more, one more. One more, one more, one more. All right, 92, hit every single building. All right, get through the Inferno. That'll help him get through this. Rick, I mean, the multi-gear as well, the furnaces, right? It should. It should. Oh, no, we're gonna mess up, aren't we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The bad RC charge got me. The bad RC charge got me. 99%. 99%. Oh well, it happens. It happens. I got too confident in that RC charge that redirects. I should just use another right there and pushed on through. That was silly by me. Definitely a silly mistake, but you know what? It happens. Multi Infernos, two back through here, and the Town Hall. Hmm. I mean, I would just go into the town hall. Yeah, this is a town hall. Go in the base every single day of the week. Because we can earthquake right here or right there. Yeah, an Inferno, Fire Spitter, Multi-Gear, Town Hall, two air defenses. Yeah, we're definitely going in. Tesla, all right, get the Troll Tesla down early too. We'll do seven because we're in the Town Hall poison range. And then we'll do three. Just going for the Tesla. I'm going to take out every single Tesla. It's going to be helpful. This base is lower level too. Typically, I only find maxed out bases up here, but I don't know why they got a low level one here. But you know what? He must be doing something right on defense or offense. Something must be working for him. Something. We'll do seven. All right, now we'll earthquake all of this. Then we'll do three. We're just gonna keep pushing up forward. We're not gonna haste yet because you don't want to haste an earthquake in the town hall unless you're absolutely out of invis, and it's the last thing you can do because there could be a tornado trap. That's what I was about to say. So you don't want to do it because there could be a tornado trap, and there we go. We get through the potential tornado trap location, and I would have wasted it. I was just gonna push up forward. We're gonna do three. Get through the multi inferno. That's gonna push her into the scatter. I mean sweeper, and then the fire, and then the what is that thing called? Multi gear. All right, we'll send the king siege bricks and stand outside. Our dragons will come behind this fire spitter as well. There's a furnace there. We'll drop poison for the furnace. Send a Valkyrie to help those ice golems. We'll make a funnel with the Inferno Dragon and that baby dragon. We're just gonna push on through. Push, push, push. We're just gonna take our time. We're just taking our time through here. Just lollygagging a little. Just lollygagging. Pop this Warren Billy through this Inferno. It's definitely early, but it's still good. Because we're gonna heal back up and be full HP by the time we get to this monolith. We'll drop the skeleton spell for to help distract the monolith and the heroes. So that'll be good there. And we'll drop our furnace back, support the king the direction he's walking. We'll drop some minions to help clean up. We'll send Rocket Loons for his multi-arch tower, so the minion prince ability. And those heroes are distracted very, very nicely by a skeleton spell. Minion prince ability through the monolith, just like we were planning to. And then we'll be able to take out this monolith very easily. The king just go walk around, but yeah. This base wasn't quite max. I mean, most of the defenses are max. The only thing is he's not supercharged, so it makes it super, super easy. When you go against non-max bases like this, you can just overkill it, no problem. Right? We'll pop the king ability. We'll literally have almost every single dragon alive. Almost every single dragon alive. So max is 750k legend weight with the loot gain, right? But he's only 733k. So he's pretty much pre-rushed. Not, well, not rushed. Why am I saying that? He's just not supercharged. He's just not supercharged. We did end up going plus 312 a day. And this guy, Danny, he failed on me. But look at this real quick. Look at this real quick. So he's back through here, right? See what clan he's in. Assassin crew. And we're doing a match right now. Guess who? Guess where he is? This is him. I'm gonna be attacking him. I'm gonna get revenge on him. Hopefully it works out. You know what? It's kind of ironic. It kind of is. So you know what? If I 3-star in hard mode, that'll be great. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.